Well, great afternoon. So I wanted to do a collab, if you will, with Tim on the other side. Now, there are people new to my channel maybe don't know who Tim is. Tim had a channel called Telltale Tarot. And I was pretty close with him. And he passed very quickly. Unfortunately, he developed pancreatic cancer. And so he is on the other side now. But Tim was just such a wonderful, wonderful being, okay? He was gypsy, part gypsy. And so anyway, we had a very good connection. So I asked him to kind of come through and work with me on this reading to see what's coming up, what he's got to say. So the reading is about truth and judgment, okay? The truth and judgment. So we are, going through a challenging time, and there are a lot of people that have a lot of judgments about things. The energy coming into it is change, okay? Change when it comes to, here is the Emperor, leadership. So there is in motion coming a change of leadership, which I'm sure that we are all quite happy about. So what's going on now? It's about action. Actions that are taking place. And the Three of Wands, so looking out to see what's coming in. Now, in this position, you can see he's more relaxed. He's not stressing. He's sitting there enjoying his cup of tea or coffee or whatever he's having, but watching and seeing what the action is, what is coming downriver, what's coming in. So the challenge is potential when it comes to the Queen of Swords or truth. The drumming, the potential truth that's coming in. So the potential outcome is the voyage where we're moving to, which is a tower moment, okay? Now, it doesn't mean it's bad for us because as we saw the judgment about leadership, that's what this is about. So the potential outcome is the voyage of the tower moment. But being relaxed, watching this take place, looking at the potential truth coming in. The outside influence is what? Inner peace. And balancing these things, the concrete stuff, taking time out, okay? Taking your time out and keeping things in balance for inner peace. And what's underneath driving all of this? Relaxation. And about the Ace of Cups, the pearl of great price. So yes, the pearls are made with what? Irritations. Irritation. Something gets in, this piece of sand gets in, it's irritating to the oyster, and he creates this nacre. And through that process, a beautiful pearl is made. So he's saying we are in the midst of change. The truth of the judgment of this is already in place. Change is coming when it comes to leadership. The action is watching what's coming, being aware of it, but, not being stressed about it, we don't have the Seven of Wands here where you're pushed to the edge. This is about sitting there, taking the time you need, the potential truth that's coming down the line, And again, it's what we hold in our consciousness and we put out there in action, the truth of it as to what is going to manifest. We are on the voyage to what that tower moment of, the downfall of the leadership, etc., that's taking place. And it's saying now to have that inner peace, take the time out to concretely keep things in balance. You need to relax and get the pearl of great price. Get the things that are going to benefit you. Yes, it's difficult now. It's really irritating. But in the end, we can have something beautiful come out of this. But it does take time. A pearl is not made overnight. Okay? So we have to endure this niggling drama that's taking place. But in the end, we get this pearl of great price, wisdom, knowledge, understanding. As we watch the downfall, the implosion of what's taking place now when it comes to leadership. So, thank you to my good friend Tim on the other side for bringing this through. But the truth of it is judgment. It's already done, okay? It's already done. Like I said the other day, we are on the downward slide. We've reached over the hill. And so now we continuing to watch the truth of it again, but don't get yourself into the negative spin and fear mode and drama, because these ones are definitely on their way out. It doesn't mean that we stop doing the protests and the other things and going out and voting and doing all the things that we can do, but do it in a bit more relaxed manner rather than making yourself ill. Take time out for yourself to stay into balance. Continue to balance these things. Don't just get 99.9% into the toxicity that's happening. You need to have some good balance in your life. So take time out for that, to do something concrete that brings you some balance, some relaxation, okay? And we'll go forward. So on that note, I'll leave that here. And thank you, Tim.